Hello, I'm Joanna Benfield and I'm a sex therapist and a relationship counsellor. This is a short film to give you an idea about how I work as a therapist and who I am as a person. It can seem very daunting going to see a sex therapist for the first time. After all, you're talking to a complete stranger about one of the most personal areas of your life. And it's extremely important that you choose somebody with whom you feel you could build a good relationship. It's important to say that anything that you bring to our sessions is confidential. And I work hard to create a safe space in which you won't be judged. People come to sex therapy for a number of reasons. And one of the most common is that they're struggling with a sexual dysfunction. For men, this may be something like premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction, while for women it may be that sex has become painful or that they are unable to have an orgasm. Now, whenever somebody comes with a sexual dysfunction, one of the first things that we need to do is to establish whether the cause is physical or psychological. And I will ask you a number of questions during that first session that will help us to establish that. If the cause is physical, then I will refer you to a medical specialist who will help you to deal with that. Another issue that brings many people to sex therapy is that of sex addiction. Now, this is a term that's bandied around by the press a lot at the moment, and the jury's still out as to whether sex addiction is a proper addiction. I see a number of people who really struggle with their relationship with sex. Sex has no longer become enjoyable. It's become a compulsion. It's become something that is out of control. And for these people, sex has become an unhealthy part of their life, and it's something that they recognise and they want to change. So I work with those clients to help them to redefine their relationship with sex, for sex to become a healthy and fun part of life once again. Some people may choose to come to see me by themselves, and others may bring their partners with them. It's often very helpful to work with the partner if you are in a couple, because sex is about a healthy relationship between the two of you. And so it may be useful for you to bring your partner along to the sessions that we have. And this is something that we can discuss at our initial consultation if you feel unsure about it. Some couples come to therapy because they're struggling with other parts of their relationship. Some couples may well be in conflict. Others may be having difficulty with communication. For others, it may be that the relationship is breaking down and they want to find a way to part amicably. When I work with couples, I tend to work on improving the communication between the two, and I provide a safe space in which they can begin to talk about very difficult issues that it may not feel quite safe enough to speak about at home. It's important to say that most people come to therapy for 50 minutes a week, and that for change to really happen, they need to be doing something differently outside of the therapy sessions. So for this reason, I'll often set pieces of homework for couples or for individuals to do in between sessions. And it's really important that you put the time aside to do this work if you want to see progress. Now, if you feel from watching this short film that I might be the right person for you to work with, then please do feel free to get in touch. You can email me through my website or call me on the number on the site. And I look forward very much to hearing from you. Thank you. Goodbye.